Hi everyone, let's learn about variables in Java. Let's try to understand why we need variables and how we can define them using an example. Let's suppose we need to greet a new user, a new student starting a course. We could use system.out.println with double quotes, and inside our double quotes we type our message. Welcome to this course, Alessandro. Let's run this program. And here we have our message. Now let's suppose another student started this course. Let's copy this line and print this line. After this first line, let's change the name Alessandro to Josh, for example. Let's run this program again. And now we have two greeting messages. Welcome to this course, Alessandro, and welcome to this course, Josh. But let's stop for a moment and think about how could we improve this program. And we can notice here we wrote this part of the message two times. One for this message and other for this message. One for Alessandro, the other for Josh. But if we use variables, we could reduce the amount of text we are writing here. And let's check how we could do that using variables in Java. To define a variable in Java, we start defining a type for this variable. And for this case, we need a string type because we want to assign a text for this variable. And the string type in Java starts with a capital S. String space. After that, we define a name for this variable. In this case, let's suppose a variable with a name message. And to assign a value to this variable, we use the equal sign symbol. And after that, to define a text for this variable, we use a double quotes. And inside our double quotes, we write our message. Welcome to this course. At the end of the line, we put a semicolon. Now let's take an advantage of our variable definition here. Let's rewrite this statement for that. Let's delete this part. And now we can type the name of our message, space, followed by a plus sign. And in this case, we put this information after that. Let's do the same with this statement. Let's type our message name, followed by a plus sign. And let's run our program again to check if prints the same message as printed before. And again, we have our messages here. Welcome to this course, Alessandro, and welcome to this course, Josh. So, with this example, we understand why variables can help us to write a better program and how we can define a variable in Java. A variable can help us to reduce the amount of code we need to write. In this case, for example, instead of write this part of the message 2 times, we just wrote 1 time, and after that we could call this variable with this value to use in our messages. And to define a variable in Java, we start defining a type for this variable. After that, we write a name for our variable. And to assign a value for this variable, we use the equal sign symbol. After that, we write the value of our variable. And at the end of the line, we put a semicolon. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time.